guys, welcome to another video. And now before I start this video, I know you guys really want the Mining Simulator Noob to Pro, but I thought I should do this video first, then do the Noob to Pro. So the Noob to Pro should be next, I think, or the video after the next video, or the video after that next video. So it should be soon. But today, you guys probably have not seen this game before or heard of it. But it is called Deep Space Tycoon, and the reason why I'm making a video on this is that this used to be more of a popular game, but it kind of died out a little bit. But I thought I should make a video on it, on some tips and tricks. Tips and tricks to complete the game. And, yeah, it says how many tips and tricks there are in the title. I don't know yet, because this is pre-recorded. But yeah, of how many tricks there are, or tips, this is how many tips there will be. So, yeah. So, I guess we'll get on with the video. So, from, like, the most the most non-important tip to the best important tip at like number 1, you get the point. So I'm gonna start off with kind of a tip that some people know, but like this is coming from me. This is what I did. Also, I completed the game. So what you should do is that since this is the cheapest planet, the thing you have to do is get this one first, and then like get most of the things on there because it's a lot more cheaper than this. And then you could go into here, here, or here. Or you could just go to here, to desert, to the astral mushroom realm. So you don't go to the astral mushroom realm first because that is less cheap. And this one's the most cheap and it does the most. So that's the first tip for you. The second tip is for people who have like some spare Robux, like 50 Robux or something. It's just for a game pass. I really don't count this as an important tip even though it helps a lot. Mainly because it costs Robux. And that is to get the July dropper. Now the reason why I think this is because this is insane. This dropper is on the ship and drops 5,000 every 3 seconds, and it stacks with a lot of things. And the reason why I suggest this, other than the robust dropper or the godly dropper, is mainly because number 1, it's very cheap, and number 2, it's a very, very good start to like boost you and stuff. And also is the YouTube upgrader. That one's pretty good too, but I just counted this one because I thought this one was really good. So if you have enough Robux and you're planning to spend it on something, then I highly suggest this, and that is the next tip. Now, the next tip is for the new players, the players who just started or something like that. So this next tip is pretty simple. If you're good at obbies or whatever, then this tip is probably for you. So if we go to the lobby and we go to the right here, there is obbies. And you can earn money by completing these hobbies. And if you earn money too slow, then you can just easily go ahead and dash. Also, you can hold shift to dash. That's just a side note. And you can just go ahead and speedrun this or whatever. And I'm kind of skilled at these. I don't know yet. Let me go ahead and complete this real quick in time lapse. Alright, at this point I just give up on that one. But the first one, the medium obby reward is 7,500 cash. Hard obby is 15,000 cash, and the extreme obby is for 30,000 cash. I know it may not seem like much, but I mean, if you literally just started out the game, this is a pretty good tip for you. Also, I highly suggest you should go check out this game because it's really fun in my opinion, and it does not waste your time. It saves your progress and everything. And the next tip is actually an informational tip. This isn't really a tip, it's just informational. You can just see this in the menu or the information right here. All button colors mean something. Red is for money related stuff, and green is for cosmetic. Yellow, blue, purple, and stuff are special items, and yeah, I just won't count that. This next tip is actually kind of important in my opinion. So you know how I said that the green one is for cosmetics? You might not want it because it's for cosmetics and not money, right? Well, actually, it can do some helpful things with money. See, cosmetics can do a lot of things. Let's say if there's a cosmetic button right here, right? You don't want to buy it because it's cosmetics, but what if I told you that you could buy this button and buy another button, and it builds into a structure where you can make money from? That is actually a thing, because there are a few occasions of the buttons where you buy this green one, and then you can get this red one. So like, it's green, you can buy the green button, and then a red button pops up. You have to unlock things. See, there's green things that like are like for a structure or whatever. Like say it's for a base. And if you have enough money, I highly suggest buying those because, you know, it leads into red stuff and more tycoons and stuff like that. So yeah, getting some of the green stuff for like bases and stuff really helps you get more of the red buttons for money. Now the next tip is actually a very important tip, and that is to have patience. Now what I mean by this is that money will take a long time to get in this game. And what I mean by that is like, let's say you have an auto clicker, right? you really don't know what to use it for. But if you play this game, and I don't think this is necessarily cheating, you can literally AFK grind money for a little while, as long as your computer doesn't as long as it doesn't harm your computer. It doesn't really harm mine. I usually before I completed this game, I usually auto grinded with an auto clicker or whatever, and I got a lot of money fast. Like, not fast, but if you just leave it on for a little bit, it will get you a lot of money and you can buy a lot of stuff. It's not necessarily a waste of time, but I mean, like, that is one way to get you money, just not like time wise, but like if you have to go do something like wash your dishes or like get off the computer or something like that, you can just set up an auto clicker and let the computer do it for itself and get you a lot of money whenever you come back. Now, this might be the last tip. I might put some information at the end after the tips, but this last tip is the most important tip you might know. Some of you know this, some of you don't, but to the people who don't know this, you really need to know this. Now, this last tip is amazing. Alright, I'm just going to tell you right now. And it is this one option in the menu. You have to have this option on. And no, this isn't a joke. Show the nearest button. It does not seem like much. It does not. But this is the best, like, freaking setting ever. And why do I think this? Well, let's say show the nearest button. Let's say you think you completed all the buttons and that thing is off, but you accidentally missed a button. You would never know if you missed a button or not. But if you turn that switch on, then you would see if there's a button left, because show the nearest button, you could have missed one or two. So it will show you if there's more buttons there. It will point to it. See, let's say you thought you completed, like, the void. Like, you got all the buttons, cosmetics, and everything, but you have that thing off. So you will never really know if you got all the buttons, because there could be some hidden anywhere. Like, anywhere. Like the astral mushroom realm. That is a really, really common thing to get things mixed up there. So if you leave that setting on, then you can see if you missed any buttons or not, because it doesn't show the nearest button if it's near or not. It just shows the button that's closest to you. So if you missed one button, it will show that button. And if you get that button, there might be an extra button and it will point to that. So those are technically all the best tips for you in this game. Let me know if I missed any down in the comments below. But now on to some extra information that could help. So if there's anything money-wise that does not look like a dropper or whatever, or like a refiner, like in a Tycoon or something, like let's say it looks like this, don't think it doesn't earn you money. It actually does. You see these little particles right here for this? Take this for an example. That actually earns you money. It may not seem like it because it's not a dropper or something, but it actually earns you money. These other things that don't look like droppers, like the river thing right here, that actually earns you money. I used to think it didn't, but it actually does. And the next thing is that there might not seem like there might not be like as many roles as you think there are, because like, you know, there's this is like it. But think of this. You have to do 5 rebirths, and I did them all. And plus, the new ship. Here is the thing about the new ship. Some of you might not know this, but if you go all the way to the back, let's say you bought like the captain's office or something. Let me go ahead and speed this up until I go back there. See, I bought this whole new ship thing. But it may not seem like much, it just may seem like a new ship, right? But once you go to the captain's office, there are actually, you can buy 3 new extra, like worlds or like rooms or whatever that actually earn you money. So if you don't think the new ship is much and you have a lot of money, I highly suggest buying this, mainly because you can get, this. The artifact room actually earns you a lot of money. These 4 artifacts actually earn you money. And this thing back here earns you money, these 2 earn you money. And so does this core right here. A lot of things of the worlds in the new ship actually earn you a lot of money. So I highly suggest checking the new ship out once you buy it and have enough money. And now for the last part of the video, I'll be showing you a few secrets. Just cause, I mean, like, why not? So the first secret, most of y'all probably noticed, but if you come to the top of the ship right here, through there, you just jump there somehow, you will see that there's this hog dog person. If you touch him, then, like, not in a weird way, it actually earns you a badge. And let me see if I can push this guy off real quick. Alright, he's about to fall off. Let's get him off of here. We don't need you. And he's gone. Wait, what? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. But yeah, that is the first secret. I might not list all of them. I think I'll list all the ones that I actually know. Alright, I think there's like, yeah, there's one in the desert. So if we go to the desert, the portal's right here. I want you to go forward. Alright, you go forward on out of here. I'll just make it as simple as possible so you know where it is. And once you go forward out this way, come to this little tree and go diagonally this way. And once you come to this tree, Just go this way for a little bit. And once you come to this tree, come over to this tree. And once you come to this tree from that tree, I want you to go up to here over this thing. And you see this little thing right here. Yeah, once you come over here, you touch this and then you get a badge. It's just this like campfire thing with Big Randy, the owner of the game. Or like probably like the best developer of the game. I don't freaking know. I know it seemed like a while. You could have just went to the side after you went out there and came over here. But I wanted to make it more simple for the viewers to understand. No offense, by the way. But yeah, I think that's the only one in desert. Let me know if I missed any secrets in the comments. Because, you know, I could forget things. And now the next one is none other than in the alien jungle, apparently. So what do I want you to do? This is the portal right here. You come out right here. And you just go straight forward. If you don't have the wall here, that's fine. But if you do, you can just go over it, I think. Yeah, you go through there. And I want you to keep going straight until you get to this light post. And once you get to this light post, I want you to go diagonally up left, like the corner of up left, you know what I mean, until you get to this tree right here. And once you get to this tree, I want you to go around to this side. And this, I don't think this really gives you a badge, but you get like you look and you see like there's a weird SpongeBob face on the back of this part of the tree. And also that's one thing. And once you get, this is the big part of it. And once you get to this tree, go behind it, like I said, and go over here. And once you come over here, I want you to go inside of here, I think. No. It's like you go inside of here, or something like that. I just have to find it. It is in here. Oh, yeah. Once you come over here, it's this little wall right here once you come over here. Alright, as you can see, there's a little place. Alright, it says get out, but the thing is you can't go through or else you just fall through the map. But that does give you a badge. I already collected all of them, by the way. Alright, so that's all of them in an alien jungle. And now I think the final one, well, not the final one, but the final one for all these planets right here is in the void. Wait, actually, no, there's one in the sacred forbidden forest. I don't know if this gives you a badge or not, but yeah, let's get right into it. So once you come for the portal, I want you to go straight. Or if you have this base or whatever, just get out of it. Just keep continuing to go straight. Yeah, because I built the whole base and everything, so I'm just trying to, like, get myself out of here. So yeah, continue to go straight. Or just get out of the walls if you have any walls. And once you get out of there, this is the whole forest, right? The portal's, like, right down there. You keep coming forward. And you keep going forward. Just keep going that way from, like, the direction the portal was in. And you will see this little spot right here. And you could go inside of it. And what it is just some, like, it's really nothing much, but it's really cool, I thought. It's just the forbidden turret technology. I don't know if you ever do this. Maybe in, like, a future update you can do something with this. But, yeah, this isn't really much. this is kind of a secret. I don't think it gives you a badge, though. Speaking of badges, here's an extra information thing. Some of the things you buy do give you badges. Like, I think these things, like, if you buy this, it gives you a badge. If you buy this, it gives you a badge. If you buy this, it gives you a badge. And I think if you buy this one, it gives you a badge. Like, some things you buy, or if you finish, like, a set of a building or something like that, it gives you a badge. So some of the cosmetics do end up earning you a badge sometimes, not all the time. And so there's that one. And the next and final one, I think, well, no, not the final one, but the second to final one is in the void. So once you pop up right here from the void or whatever, and once you come out here, I want you to go behind the portal and just keep going straight. Just keep going this way for a little bit. Even if there's walls in the way, just keep going straight. And once you get over this thing and everything, there's this little crevice right here. I know camouflage is in, but it's like a little over this way, as you can see, just so you know. And once you go in it, oh, and also don't fall in that. That's a little thing to try and not fall in, but just jump over that and go in. And then this gives you a badge if you touch it. That is a coffin of Big Randy, but he's actually not dead. But yeah, it's supposed to be funny. I don't think there's anything else to this except you can just literally fall out right here. You can literally just go like under the map or whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, forgot to mention there's an extra little secret thing in the void too. Let me get to it real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but once you fall out of the map or whatever, just look under it, alright? Like, look directly under it, and it says, hey, you glitched out. I mean, yeah, you didn't necessarily glitch out, it's a trap, but that's just a little note thing right there. I thought it was kind of funny. Alright, this next and final secret is somewhere you have to rebirth to get to, which is the Rebirth Island. Now, as you can see, I have unlocked all the worlds I can possibly get. But there's an extra 3, and those will probably be in future updates. But the thing is, this can unlock something, which is all the way back here. It's a mysterious door of aliens or something. I don't know if you can open it right now. If you can, that'll actually be pretty cool. But it's a door, and I'm guessing once you unlock all of the things, I'm guessing you can open this or something. Can't tell what's in there right now, but yeah. Alright, everyone, so that's all the tips and tricks, secrets, and information that you pretty much need to know in Deep Space Tycoon for now. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to, if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.